my name is Courtney Farrand, and I will be presenting research on the development of blockchain technology in maritime shipping and its impact on ocean freight logistics. Maritime shipping is the primary form of transportation for international commerce, with about 90% of world trade executed through ocean freight shipping. One of the most important challenges the maritime shipping industry faces is that of security. Tracking and securing shipments can be difficult to navigate when the freight is 1,000 miles away in the middle of the ocean. But a relatively new technology can be the solution to the issue of ocean freight shipping. Blockchain technology is a sophisticated database mechanism that enables transparent information sharing across a company network. It's a highly secure, decentralized system with automation capability, which makes it an efficient security system to track and record the multitude of shipping containers being transferred across coasts. The use of the technology can enable new types of collaboration, link previously unconnected partners, and open new economic prospects for the maritime shipping industry. By recording, confirming, and securing each event in the chain, blockchain could alter and disrupt port procedures and logistics. This presentation will examine the potential benefits, challenges, and costs of utilizing blockchain technology in maritime shipping. Some background on blockchain technology. Blockchain technology is based on a simple idea, which was to create a computer-coded ledger that kept a record of all transactions that could not be hacked or manipulated and was distributed amongst and agreed upon by all modes that use it. The decentralized database uses a peer-to-peer network to securely maintain the registry of property and transactions. Over time, its history is frozen into data blocks that are cryptographically connected and encrypted. The blockchain technology can be described as a network of computers sharing a Google spreadsheet where transactional data are kept according to actual purchases. The intriguing aspect of the technology is that while everyone may view it, it cannot be altered by anyone with access to it. By organizing and distributing data this way, the blockchain has allowed for network integrity, distributed power, decentralization, tamper resistance, security, transparency, and privacy. Due to its maturity as a shipping method, the ocean freight industry heavily relies on the outdated method of paper documentation for its business. The industry lacks innovative operation procedures, which include the utilization of smart technology. On a global level, shipping generates about 100 million data per day. So in order to understand the effect blockchain technology can have on the security and tracking in maritime shipping, a study was conducted by the Maersk shipping company. The shipping company tracked a refrigerated container traveling from Kenya to the Netherlands and discovered 100 individuals and 200 interactions involved in the trade and a 10-day processing time for documentation. This is exactly where blockchain technology would be an excellent solution for maritime shipping, by creating a place for all key information to be stored on a single platform that all participants have the supply chain have access to. This type of information sharing could be very important for port processes, which have witnessed several catastrophic backups in recent years. As you can see in Figure 2, that's the shipping industry without blockchain, with not a lot of communication or connection. And then we have Figure 3, the shipping industry with blockchain. It is totally interconnected. The Bill of Lading is the most important document in the maritime shipping industry and will be the most impacted. It recognizes the shipment of the cargo, and it records the information on its amount, description, weight, and so on. The Bill of Lading is traditionally a paper document that it takes anywhere from 5 to 15 days to be transferred. However, as you can see in Figure 4, under blockchain technology, the Bill of Lading is now being introduced as smart contracts, which are self-executing computer programs developed on blockchain systems that enable safe, automated, and transparent transactions without the need for middlemen. Utilizing smart contracts under blockchain technology can eliminate the timely transferring of paper documents, as well as increase the security of information on the contract. Currently, the maritime industry, like many others, is being positively influenced by blockchain technology, with companies like Maersk, IBM, and CargoX in the Port of Rotterdam exploring the implementation. Maersk and IBM have created a joint blockchain partnership called TradeLens to reduce costs and improve visibility and efficiency. The technology will allow for companies to monitor cargo, reduce paper documentation, and automate the safe sending and signage of contracts. The companies aim to effectively eliminate all errors when it comes to documentation and security. CargoX developed the BDTS, the Blockchain Document Transaction System, which will allow the exchange of shipping documents such as smart contracts to be digital, portable, and instantly accessible. It is cheaper and faster to digitize the bill of lading and paperwork process, as shown in the figure before. The transfer of a document that would normally take 10 days will now only take 20 seconds, and instead of multiple couriers, it would just be instantaneous. This is revolutionary, as one lost form or late approval could leave containers stuck at a port for days without the company knowing at all. There are several limitations and challenges. As a fairly new technology, blockchain has a lot to overcome. Most challenges are technical, but there are different issues to resolve in the implementation. The major lack of legal and government regulated standards is a huge problem that blockchain technology faces. It's problematic if the maritime shipping industry is competing to establish their chosen blockchain technology as the industry's de facto standard. There's a need for a third party to create these regulations and standards for the technology so that there is no bias towards any specific company's blockchain. Another limitation is their immutability, which is also their greatest benefit. The removal of inaccurate data can be irreversible, which poses major threats to the technology's performance in maritime shipping. If a buyer were to report a low inventory on a product in the blockchain, and that data automates a smart contract purchase to replenish the low inventory, it could cause an issue when the reported inventory is incorrect. Trying to erase information on the blockchain is extremely difficult and will take increased effort to fix the mistake. Additionally, if a computer's private key in the network gets damaged, it could render the entire blockchain unusable. So above all, the technology is not mature enough to be rid of all errors, and that is something that will have to be looked at and improved upon as it's implemented over time. A brief cost analysis for implementing blockchain and the cost savings it will provide. The path that the ship is traveling is going to increase the amount of money saved as the route length increases. And the amount of ships in the fleet will also increase the cost savings. So that's just something to keep in mind. A smaller company might not want to implement it because it just won't be cost beneficial. There was a review of maritime transport published by the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development in 2018. In Table 1, we have the average freight rate for the years 2014 to 2017 for several container freight markets. The study found the rates charged with and without smart contracts have a minimum difference of $100 saved when using blockchain. So with that being the minimum amount of savings calculated, companies who use it may be able to capture a large portion of the market thanks to the huge benefit of cost savings. You can see the difference of the future with and future without blockchain in the last two columns of the table and the difference of the $100. A more specific scenario was assessed to calculate the savings for CargoX's new digital bill of lading. Table 2 compares the traditional paper bill of lading with CargoX's new blockchain-supported smart contract bill of lading. Table 2 shows that it can cost up to $100 to transfer single or multiple paper documents throughout the maritime shipping network. And while there is no cost under the blockchain bill of lading and there is no wait time under the blockchain, typically there are 3 bills issued, one for the shipper, one for the consignee, and one for the banker or third party. So instantaneously, that $100 saves can be tripled. IBM claimed TradeLens, their new blockchain-supported platform, is now operating and sharing and tracking over 500 million shipping events and documents. That 500 million shipping events and documents being transferred throughout the year, blockchain technology can have the ability to save up to 5 million on shipments throughout the year. In conclusion, the future of blockchain technology in the maritime shipping industry holds immense potential for streamlining processes, enhancing visibility, reducing costs, and contributing to environmental sustainability. With the adoption of blockchain, the industry has experienced significant advancements, leading to increased efficiency and effectiveness in global maritime operations. Maersk, IBM, and the Port of Rotterdam are already leveraging blockchain to manage and track shipping containers, foster new types of cooperation, and revitalize port operations. By confirming responsibility, increasing trust in data, and automating transactions, blockchain technology has the power to reduce costs, improve time efficiency, and enhance security in supply chain management and freight monitoring. The integration of blockchain offers a promising future for the maritime sector, empowering stakeholders with real-time visibility and safeguarding the integrity of the shipping processes. Thank you so much.